Hello, Aries. Welcome to your February 2022 money reading. We are going to do a little Celtic cross with all things money related: income, sustenance, career, finance, all things money. So, before we get into it, I'm going to be using the singing bowl. Trying the bigger one this time, see how we like it. With that being said, if you're listening to this in headphones, hey look, what's on the bottom? There's you guys. If you're listening to this in headphones, I would suggest turning them down momentarily just so your ears don't hurt. Alright, also, while I do this, take this time to connect with any ancestors that you want to call in, any deities, specific angels, archangels, guardian angels, etc., etc. And we will get started. Alright, I'm going to actually light some Palo Santo real quick. I usually do that before I start the camera, but I did not, so I'm going to do it now. How are you guys doing? How's your February going? I did your guys' 2022 overview, and your year looked fantastic, but now we're going to break it down into months. So we're going to look at your money for February. See what is presenting as a challenge, past, present, future, advice, all that good stuff. So, just a second here, I gotta get a good burn. Personal readings are open. Reiki energy healing is always open. Check out the website for more information on that, prices, all that good stuff. And I look forward to working with you guys this year. It's going to be a good year. I'm excited. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, here comes the singing bowl. That is always so nice. I love doing that with you guys. It's one of my favorite things. Alright. I'm going to do a Celtic cross today. So, 10 cards. Let's see what we get. Aries. Spirit, speak to me and through me. Aries collective right now. Regarding their money, career, finance, business, income. All of the things. Alright. Present. Challenge. Past. Alright, Spirit, what else? Let's see for Aries at this time. Good gracious. Alright. Above. Ooh wee. Why is that your goal? Below. Aww. It looks a little cat-eyed. That's alright. I'm going to scoot it over because the next 4 cards have to go right here. So. I wonder if my camera got moved. Because it looks a little wonky. Whatever. It's about the message, not the aesthetics, right? Right. Alright, what else is here for Aries? Alright, that's your advice. We need external forces. What external forces, energies are around Aries right now that will affect the outcome of this money situation for them? Oh, and there's our last 3 cards. Okay. What? Oh, goodness. All right. That gave me chills. Made me very happy. All right. Let's scoot these down just a little bit. Okay, so to start it off, what's on the bottom of the deck? Ace of Wands, new beginnings, adventures, fun, travel. All right. Present energy, the Page of Cups. You could find yourself, I'm accidentally burning holes in with my Palo Santo because I usually stand it up right here, but this one is like, it won't stand up for whatever reason. So I have to lay it down, and it keeps burning holes in the thing I'm laying it on. Anyway, sorry, little distraction. You could find yourself right now in a really creative, really sweet, romantic energy. Very Piscean, very innocent, and you could be an Aries that's on the cusp of Pisces. So you could have quite a bit of Pisces in your chart, Pisces moon even. So you could be really tapped into that Pisces energy right now with that really soft, romantic, kind of introverted, which is not necessarily Aries style. You guys are more extroverted, talkative, outgoing. Pisces is a little bit more reserved, a little bit more quiet. They hold stuff a little bit closer to their chest, but they're a lot of fun. So you could find yourself in a really fun space right now, having a lot of fun, enjoying your friends. Why does this look so off-center and weird? I don't know what the heck happened. Ugh. I know I say it's about the message and not the looks, but that is driving me crazy. Okay. Challenge for you. 7 of Wands. Your stamina could be a little bit of a challenge for you right now. If you're more tapped into like a Pisces energy, you could find yourself very tired right now. You could find yourself a little bit unmotivated, wanting to rest more. Your body could be calling to you to just take some naps, and that's not necessarily an energy that you may be used to. Maybe you're used to go, go, go all the time, action, do, be, put yourself out there, but your body could be calling you, spirit could be calling you to pull it back a little bit, be a little bit more of a homebody, rest a little bit more, take a nap throughout the day if you find yourself a little bit fatigued. But your stamina, I'm getting, is the challenge right now. Everything is phases, right? We go through different phases of our life. So if you find yourself in a phase right now where you're a little bit more tired, you require more rest, you require more relaxation, more whatever that you're not used to. It's a phase. It's okay. That doesn't mean that it's your permanent personality. It doesn't mean that it's your permanent way of being, right? It's just the phase that you're in right now. All right, for your past, what has gotten you to where you are at? The 10 of Cups. You've been in the past, however long, weeks, months, whatever, years, you've been in a really nice place of happiness, joy, harmony. All of the 10 of Cups is the ultimate happiness. It doesn't get any happier than this. It's your happily ever after. And that's the space that you've been in. That's how you've kind of gotten to where you're at right now, this really romantic, loving, introverted space that you could find yourself in right now. The 10 of Cups is what has led you up to it. And in your future, 2 of Pentacles. You're going to be finding yourself wanting to strike balance in your life, wanting to bring things back into balance. Could be finances, work, maybe you have people that depend on you and you're wanting to find a balance between work and play and home life and office life, traveling and being at home. If there's something that you're wanting to bring into balance here in the near future. So if you're starting to feel a little bit off balance, again, with this stamina card showing up with this Pisces energy, I would say that it could be maybe you're wanting to bring your action and non-action back into balance. Maybe you're finding yourself a little bit off kilter because you're needing more rest than usual, and it's like, okay, that's fine, and I'm okay with resting, but I need to bring it back into balance a little bit. I need to be a little bit more productive even in my sleepier of times, or whatever it is. But there's definitely, you're gonna be finding yourself in a space fairly soon of needing to strike balance. And again, this is a money reading, and this is a money card, so it's speaking to money. Maybe it's like balancing how you're spending your time, what you're putting your energy into specifically. Maybe you have multiple streams of income, and you're wanting to strike a balance between those, and figure out what's working and where you need to put your energy into. Say you're putting a lot of energy into one specific thing and it's not getting the results that you necessarily want. So you could be evaluating and like, okay, well, that's not working, so maybe I'll shift my energy here. That kind of balance I'm seeing. In your above position, which is your conscious, your goal, where you want to go, where you see yourself in regards to your money. It's interesting because you got the 5 of Wands. You could see yourself winning a competition. Maybe that's your goal. You're definitely, it's going to be in a competitive industry. Maybe you're finding yourself in an industry that's very saturated, and you're throwing your hat in the ring, and you know that it's going to be, there's a lot of competition, which I don't like that word. I don't really believe in competition. I think there's enough space, and there's enough abundance, and there's enough for all of us. Like there's no reason to compete and put yourself into competition with people. But in some instances, like if you're putting in for a new position, not everybody that puts in for it can get it, right? There has to be some degree of competitiveness, I suppose. And that could be your goal for this. Your goal is to come out on top. Your goal is to be the victor in some sort of competitive situation. What's supporting you when you're below? This is your subconscious. What is supporting you getting here is the Star. Your subconscious mind, whether you are aware of it or not, knows that you are a star, knows that you are going to reach heights that other people are they're not capable of, but not everybody can reach the top. Your subconscious knows without a doubt that that's who you are and that's what you have in you. So that's what's propelling you towards this. So if I have to guess, if you're putting yourself into a competitive situation, you're definitely going to come out on top because your subconscious is driving you towards that. Advice for you, 7 of Pentacles. This is a card of analysis. It's looking at what you've done so far. This is what my seeds, the fruits of my labor. Is it worth it? All this labor that I've been putting in, is it worth the amount of fruit that I am collecting, that I'm reaping from this? This is the juice worth the squeeze? You put all this effort into making this juice and you get that much juice out of 20 oranges, and you're like, maybe that wasn't worth it. Maybe there's another way I can go about this. This is also the energy that I was getting with this 2 of Pentacles. Having multiple streams of income and being able to decipher which ones are working and which ones aren't necessarily. And so maybe you draw your energy back from one and put it into another one. That's essentially what I'm getting. This is also a card of raising your prices. So Spirit is calling you to just evaluate your money and your sources of income. And if you've acquired knowledge recently, if you have gained more experience, if you find yourself in a space where you're feeling like you deserve more, raise your prices. If you feel like you deserve a raise, if you're in a corporate world, ask for a raise. That's what Spirit is giving you here. External forces. This is the energy that is propelling you. It's outside of you. You have no control over it, but it absolutely is affecting the outcome. And it's the Six of Swords. There's lots of letting go, moving on to calmer waters, leaving that Five of Swords energy behind. Five of Swords is self-deprecating energy, self-sabotaging, it's a lot of self-interest that doesn't necessarily serve you. It actually does the opposite. It sabotages you. This is leaving that behind and moving on to calmer waters. Travel also. There could be opportunities for travel coming up in your future. There's just a lot. The energy around you is definitely letting shit go and letting it fly and not letting it bother. And I'm not going to say you, because again, this is external to you. So this is like people around you. There could be a lot of people around you that are just like, I'm not up for this anymore. I'm not up for the back and forth. I'm not up for the competition. So if everybody in the competition withdraws because they're just over it, then obviously you are going to be the victor in this situation, right? Hopes and fears. You have the Empress. Yes, absolutely. That is my hope as well. I am ready to be Empress status. You are too. Your hope is that you reach Empress status. This Queen of Queens, she is creative. She is fertile. She is the creator. She has an empire. She knows how to delegate. She knows how to spend money. She knows how to acquire money, make money, earn money, whatever label you want to put on it. She knows how to do it. She knows how to multiply it effortlessly, with ease and grace. She is unbothered. Just, I don't know. These are the two cards that gave me chills, though, and I actually still have them. I don't know if you can see them. It's just this energy of overwhelming peace and gratitude. That is your hope. Your hope is that you achieve this. And then obviously on the flip side of that, your fear is that you will never reach this point. That's not the case though, so I'm not going to actually go too much into the fear because it's kind of null at this point. The outcome for you guys. Do you see this? The Ten of Coins. This is the ultimate abundance, the ultimate physical abundance. This is a money reading, so it does not get any better than this. The outcome for you at this time, if you continue on the path that you're continuing, if you take the advice given to you here, take these things into account, the Ten of Coins. This is longevity within your money. This is assets and savings and huge bank accounts, land, property, passive income, residual income. That's the level you guys are going to get to. And I feel like it's going to be, for the most part, pretty effortless. Again, there's this Five of Wands here, which is like competition and stuff like that. It could also be, this just dawned on me, it could also be exercise. Five of Wands in certain instances is exercise. Maybe that is your goal, is to be some sort of like fitness person, be sponsored by somebody, have your own gym, your own yoga studio, your own wellness center. That's interesting. Thank you, Spirit, for that, because I would have missed that message. But the outcome, no matter what it is, no matter what it is, the outcome is Ten of Coins. Take a deep breath. Release some of the pressure in your chest. If there is any, let it go, release it. You guys are going to be okay. You are abundant. It is your birthright. You are opulent. You are an empress in your own right now. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that because it honestly does not get any better than this. I love you all so much. I'm so excited for you guys. Drop some comments down below. I love to get to know you guys and engage with you guys and just be a part of your journey. It means a lot to me when you guys include me. Again, personal readings are still open if you want a more in-depth look at your life, personalized just for you. Again, this is general, so it will not resonate with all of you. Personal reading absolutely will. Reiki energy healing is always open if that's something that you're looking to get your hands on. If you want to take your healing to the next level or remove some sort of blockages or tension, whatever it is, just a nice relaxation session that you can come back to over and over and over again, reach out to me and we will make that happen. All right, guys, I love you all so much, and we will see you next time. Bye.